students, today I would like to teach about the phonetics. Phonetics is a very difficult for the Indian speakers because phonetics means is a sound. This kind of sound system is not existing in our Indian languages. That's why any Indian speaker who is going to speak in English, he may get some struggling because of this kind of sound system is not existing in Indian languages. That's why today please listen to me, and if you like this video, please subscribe, comment and like it. If you get more and more videos on my channel. Okay, so what is a phonetic? Phonetic is a sound. It produces the sound, but I am going to ask one question. Is English phonetic language or unphonetic language? I am asking. Most of the Indian speakers says that English is the phonetic language, isn't it? But actually English is not the phonetic language. English is unphonetic or non-phonetic language, isn't it? But what are the features of the phonetic languages? The same letter produces the same sound. It is called the phonetic language. If the same letter produces the different sounds, it is called the unphonetic language. English is the unphonetic language because the same letter produces the different sounds. But whereas if you take any Indian languages, the same letter produces the same sound. So that's why English is the only unphonetic language except all Indian languages. Telugu is a phonetic language because same letter produces the same sound. So let us discuss the chart. So what are the features of the phonetic language? So let us discuss Telugu and in English. So what are the features of the phonetic language? The same letter produces the same sound. It is called the phonetic language. For example, see Telugu. Kaki, Kukka, Kadava. If you take ka, wherever you utter the word, wherever you produce the word, the letter in any word, it produces the same sound. Wherever ka finds out in any word, the ka produces the same sound always. For example, see kaki. Here ka produces the ka sound. Kukka. Here ka produces the ka sound. Kadava. Here ka produces the ka sound. So whenever you find the same letter produces the different words which produce the same sound, it is called the phonetic language. So Telugu is the phonetic language. So when compared with English, here but, here you produce the a sound. Here put, here you produce the u sound. But here character, ch produce the ka sound. Machine, here ch produce the sha sound. Much, here ch produce the cha sound. See how it's a very miracle. Yes, the same letter produces the different sounds. Here u produces the a sound, here u produces the o sound. Here ch produces the ka sound, here cha sound, sha sound, here cha sound. So that's why the same letter produces the different sounds in the different words. That's why English is the unphonetic language, isn't it? So English is not a phonetic language. So when the child is going to learn any multiple languages other than his native language or vernacular language, he may get some confused because he is already accustomed with the native language regarding the sound system. So any first class students or second class students going to get master of the language in English, you may get some confusion because here who produce the A sound. So that's why already is accustomed in his mind, already registered in his mind who always produce the A sound. But whereas he is going to pronounce the put, he may be pronounced like a put, because he is already known about you, which produce the A sound. That's why the laws may be applied here. The child may be pronounced like a put. So that is somewhat difficult for the Indian children regarding the phonetics. That's why every day by day, I'm going to give one lesson regarding the phonetics. So keep in touch with my channel. So just merely introduction today, I'm giving to the introduction about the phonetics. Okay. So now let us conclude that Telugu is the phonetic language, English is the unphonetic language, because the features of the phonetic languages, the same letter produce the same sound, but here English same letter produce the different sounds. That's why English is the unphonetic language. Are there in Telugu. So in Telugu 56 alphabets are there. So that's why the same letter produce the same sound in Telugu. 56 letter produce the 56 sounds. But whereas in English there are the 26 alphabets. The 26 alphabets produce the 44 sounds. So let us discuss how the 26 letters are producing the 44 sounds. Here vowels. Actually there are the 5 vowels. 5 vowels are producing the 20 sounds. 5. Again 20 is subdivided into the 8 plus 12 sounds. 8 are the diphthongs, 12 are the pure vowels. Diphthongs means in Telugu Samyukta Aksharamulu. They give the double sound, diphthongs. So how the diphthongs are, how pure vowels are, let us discuss in the next video. So just merely introduction of the vowels, classified of the vowels. 8 plus 12 sounds, 8 are the diphthongs, 12 are the pure vowels. Again pure vowels subdivided into the 5 plus 7. 5 are the short vowels, 7 are the long vowels. These are the classification of the vowel sounds. So regarding the vowel sounds only difficult for the Indian speakers, because 5 vowels are divided into the 20 sounds. That's why it is very difficult for the Indian speakers to produce the sound. Here consonants are 21. The 21 consonants are divided into the 24 sounds. So only the difference is the 3 sounds. So when you are going to produce any sound regarding the consonants, there is no difficulty, because 21 consonants representation of the 24 sounds, only 3 sounds are the differentiation. But whereas in vowels, 5 vowels are the 20 sounds. That's why regarding the vowel sounds only difficult for the Indian speakers. Whereas when you are going to pronounce producing any sound to the consonantal, there is no difficult level for the Indian speakers. So in the next video, let us discuss what are the vowel phonemic transcription of the vowel sounds, and what is the phonemic transcription of the consonantal sounds, and also what are the three different phonemic transcription from the letters. Let us discuss in detail in the next video. So keep in touch with my channel and subscribe it. You will get more and more videos from my channel. So thank you friends.